count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, okay, I gotta remember I can't actually press any button to change point of view. This is gonna be on ints.
Yeah.
And, well, this is a game that was meant to be played on Monday. I think they played it yesterday in the end. And these guys are pretty tight in skill. They play on the same TDM team. Well, I say they. You're with me, for God's sake. We don't have timers because we were looking at this from a demo, but ints, this new crosshair number 18. Just gets kind of owned up at the top.
Yeah, really on, so I have to back away, not even go for the red because I didn't have really exact timing in there. And now he's actually attacking at the mega. Look, for me, I did more than enough damage in the air. Now I only need to actually stay strong. Another rail hits, another one, and right now I'm still railable. I mean, I'm still very vulnerable, but I have the rail advantage, so I'm just shooting random rails, trying to see if any hits.
Hey!
And there you go. One of them actually hit. I think he's going to attack me again right now. Yeah, he's just making sure he always knows when the items are gonna clash. I mean, when the items are gonna spawn, to see if he has an option of coming back. Because he knows that I don't like timing.
No. You prefer doing damage on the items rather than having to pick them up yourself. You're hitting some pretty nice shots at the moment, though. You're getting the damage down, and you're slowing Twisted down on whatever his endeavors may be. But his rockets as well have kind of been trumping your rails almost. And
I didn't even do damage there, and he actually showed up, so he has the mega, and right now he has the red timing as well, and he has a good stack. Fortunately for me, I did some damage in there, so all I need is a health bubble, and I'm back on the advantage. But I'm still expecting him to try and attack at the red, so I just hear him there. I hang around for a bit more time to steal this 50. Back over to the red I go, and Mag is next.
It's really weird casting a game when you know what the outcome is. I've got to say. I'm going to pretend to be really surprised, even though I've never seen it before.
You have never seen it before.
I know I haven't. But I know what the score will be. Oh, you got him in the end, 2-0 now. So, that was actually a really clean frag in the end.
Yeah, and because it was a clean frag, he was pretty much forced to play passively now. Because he doesn't have any items fall back on, and I'm just here. I know he's probably taking the bottom yellow right now. I'm just waiting for him to either get the LG or get the rails. I think I'm probably the only player who actually favors weapon control over item control, which is weird.
Say Cypher.
Yeah, Cypher as well.
He likes mega.
Like right now, I was really slow to get on the red, but for me, I was actually timing that item there, so I still get it, and he only has one yellow behind him.
You're taking loads of... What the hell's wrong with you, man? You're just taking all the items here.
And now I think I'm gonna hold control for at least a couple of minutes. I mean, from what the game looks like right now, I should have control for at least a couple of minutes. But it's only a 2 frag lead, and right now it feels like I should be actually extending the frag lead, because I know if something goes wrong in one of the fights, he could just turn this around instantly. Like right now, he's playing so passive because he just wants to stack up, doing damage, and he did right now.
I can imagine Twister's just gonna hit like 5 rails in a row or something to get back in.
That's why I want to see this, because I want to remember what the mistake was.
I mean, that's what traditionally Twister does, but in close quarters at the moment, you're definitely getting the better of him with that LG. Oh, looking for a turnaround. I won't get it. Gotta say, I'm laughing hysterically at all the comments in this crosshair in chat. It's pretty epic. Almost tempted to keep it on for the rest of the day, but stick with it. Okay, it's just started hitting rails again, but you've got the mega up next to you.
Yeah, but the thing is, the red's going to be spawning soon as well. So
I don't like how you went for the red first.
I was just going to try to do damage. Right
no,
there.
you should have stayed in mega then.
Yeah, I should have stayed in mega. So right now I need to make sure I at least try to get all of the armor.
And you've got to
hit the rail. I need to deny this 50 as well.
You need to do some damage, unreturned damage.
One rail. I didn't hit that one, but with one rail, I'll be on the stack advantage, and I'm just not connecting with it because I'm giving myself the angle. That one rail will give me a lot of advantage going into the next fight. And right now, I'm starting to feel the pressure because I've been in control for more than pretty much all the game, and I only have a 2 frag lead.
More than all the game.
See, with a little fight, he can just turn everything around, but he did make a mistake in there. It let me get into position for the mega.
And he didn't do much damage himself. You're going to go over to that red now because it's spawning probably the next 5 seconds.
I was pretty lucky for him to make that tiny mistake on the position.
Nice. That was really solid, LG. As I always expect, of course. Okay, the ammo is going to be helping out a shed right there. Not picking up the grenades, man. You need to play with the grenades more.
I do, really.
But everyone does. Grenades underused. Unless you're in CA. Okay, Red's going to spawn probably in another 5 seconds. I think Mega's up as well in a moment.
Everything. Like, he's doing a lot of damage right now. And yeah, see, even more damage. And this was the mistake. Me chasing him blindly. Instead of taking the position, let him get the items and do the damage. So he just took the position himself, let me chase him, and he did a ton of damage. And now he got the Mega, and he's more stacked than I do. So there's a turnaround right as we hit the halfway mark. And he's now the one in control. And I only got a two frags with the 5 minutes of control.
You've still got all the weapons though, so you should be able to do damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Yeah. Maybe a rail there would have been better, but I don't know.
I don't want to challenge Twister with rails.
True. Amen to that. Right, I mean, you got a chance to slow things down, maybe getting a little bit too close to him then, and Twister's gonna get a kill.
Yeah.
That's the point. It took him a long time to get on the board, but he got there in the end. And of course, this was supposedly a very decisive game in the groups, I believe. I think to this side, yeah, almost the outcome of what happened next, if there's a tiebreaker or who went out or who went in.
Yeah.
21 health you got left though.
Yeah, very lucky for him to miss that rail there. Now all I have to do is survive, and I only have 1 frag lead right now, and he has full control on the map. And I only have the rocket launcher as well.
Mega though, that's definitely
I needed to go to the red there just to play him for a couple of seconds. I managed to do it, so I'm starting to get back into the game.
Jesus Christ, these 360s. What is the point? Like, why do you even bother?
And like, see, I figured he would be on the other part of the map. Managed to drop on time for the red.
Yeah.
And now there's again a sudden change of control this time from my part, and I know when the Mega is up next, I'm just gonna try to charge in there. I wonder if I can do it, because I don't remember. I'm pretty much casting a live game right now, because I just don't remember anything.
Well, he's making a move on you at the moment, but so are you to him. Twister? Oh, he's gonna completely fluff up that fight. I mean, in the end, you really had a great advantage because you got the items afterwards. Twister's sure he's gonna spawn over a red.
Yeah, he's gonna have 100 armor to play with now, and he's gonna pick up that LG and the rocket launcher. He doesn't have a rail though, so I'm guessing I'll be trying to use this advantage. But I need to start hitting.
Yeah, I mean, this is really one of the most vulnerable parts of the game. If Twister can get into control right now, then you're
like,
pretty much screwed.
With a little push that he did there with the LG, he gave himself pretty much a control on the map. He's gonna be getting this red. Charge back over to the Mega. At least I still have the rail advantage, because I know he still didn't pick it up.
Alright, gonna hit 1. Oh, there's a second. Twister though pushing in. And gets the kill though.
I was trying to press
Rage.
back.
Rage.
But I think I hit the wall, or I lagged. I'm pretty sure it was me hitting the wall.
Oh my god, that LG.
Yeah, it's really lucky.
I really want to press accuracies right now, but I know if I do that...
I did in game. It was 47.
Okay. I knew it, man. Twister's still on a charge right now, and gonna have another chance, but of course, like a couple of times that we've seen already today in the other games, I mean, this is it. You've got to start making a move now, otherwise you're just going to be left with time being your worst enemy. Twister does go through the teleporter.
And fortunately for me, I managed to stay, to just leave the breach as soon as possible, so I could give myself the advantage with the LG.
Yeah.
And back over to red, and this is pretty much what I won the game, when I went back over to red and he didn't. Because now he needs a rocket fight, because I don't have a rocket launcher, but he needs to close in the distance. And I already have the long range weapons. Yeah, so I'm expecting a trap from him, because I know he has a rocket launcher advantage. So I just need to put myself in a really open spot, get the rocket launcher, and now I'm pretty much ready for everything.
It does sound like you're saying rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher, yeah.
Yeah, still 30 seconds, and I haven't actually heard or seen Twister in best part of a minute right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm really scared right now. He might just... Yeah, there he is.
Oh, the nice little
yeah, I was just well positioned for that.
He's still chasing. He's got no choice really but to chase at this point. That's a pretty sick rail from below. And he was so damn stacked as well, as you can tell. But I think right now he's He's limping. I think it's surely a couple of cells. Actually, one plasma ball that took the kill, and 5-2 in the end. You beat Twister in the A1 group game. Well done. Well done. I'm proud. That's